bitches coming straight from the scrapyard.
Man's loss is another man's gain. Rag to riches, joy and pain, visions and desires, wanting what most admire, staring in the fire, flames are getting higher.
Welcome to the scrapyard.
2, 1.
We live.
Dog.
We live. We in the mix.
All the time.
What's
unless
up,
you're
baby?
dead, unless
No,
you're
no,
dead.
shit, we
You
good,
dead?
bro. Not yet.
Fuck,
Not yet.
Every while I'm alive,
Hey,
shoot.
man. What's
Like
up?
a neck.
Hey, so we back. Welcome for another episode, another conversation. Me and my boy Benny Scraps.
Got Mauricio in the house.
Mr. Mo, aka Mauricio, ya sabes. Well, I hope we all had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a great time with your family. I gotta talk about, real quickly, if you don't mind, man, I got this situation. I got a pop-up coming up. The City La Puente, December. Mark it down on your calendar. Saturday, it's a toy drive. So it's for a good cause, you know, it's family friendly. We're gonna have a booth there, Mauricio's Records. My boy MC Monarch's gonna be there. It's gonna be off of Fairgrove at the church. I got the flyer. So just to check this out, man. We had just last night, man. It was another versus battle. It was Bone Thugs and Harmony against 3-6 Mafia. Man, I thought it was pretty dope, man. It was interesting, you know what I mean? I watched the whole thing. I mean, from the beginning, Joey Crack, you know what I mean? He came and he did the intro, and it was pretty. I'm a Bone Thugs, you know what I mean? As far as the verses, I mean, I thought Bone Thugs did a better show, but just their songs. I like their style more, the way they rap. 3-6 Mafia's cool. They're from the South. They're from Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, but
So,
both
you
thugs
know.
pretty much is a lot more universal, you know what I'm saying? As far as
More universal appeal.
across the fucking flavor as far as music's concerned.
I think they started before them too, so they got like a head start, so to speak. You know what I mean? 3-6 Mafia's been around for a long time. They're still, you know,
Flavor's flavor.
they're still together. You know what I mean?
Flavor's flavor,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
They're together, you know what I mean?
Flavor's flavor, you know what I mean?
They're dope. Shit, that's what I'm saying.
3-6, I think they have more of that southern root, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's different
Or the
style.
harder.
It's different style.
As far as
yeah.
southern root.
Yeah, it's different style.
But
yeah,
anyway, so how was that show? What's the name of that show anyway?
Versus.
But what is it exactly?
It's just a versus, like where they pin one group against another group. The discography, they, you know what I mean? They just go at it and they battle. It's just like a battle.
I know, because
It's like a battle, you know, versus, you know.
You had told me battle earlier and whatnot, and I didn't understand because a battle to me is more like fucking MCs against MCs one-on-one. Let me fucking freestyle off the top of the head because I've just begun type shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. That's what it's called. Yeah, it's
another-
just a versus. Like a boxing match, you know? Sometimes it could be sponsored by what's that, Don King? And sometimes it could be De La Hoya team. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's just everybody comes in with their own little way of doing things, you know?
And I had never fucking heard of this fucking show. And what if our listeners want to fucking tune into this shit? How do they find it?
They can find it on.
I think it's this hot now radio.
That's one of. I think that's the one that came out of. That's the one that
So if
just
they were to
that was
look
their
up-
latest sponsor. That was their latest show that they ran off of. You know what I
So
mean?
if they were to look up hot now radio,
I think they can. Yeah, they can find it there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can find it there.
All right.
Yeah, that's where I found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I found it.
Stop. All right.
That's why I shot it to you, remember? I shot it to
cool.
you. Bone Thugs got started, you know, they did the body ride, they did the Crossroads, first of the month, and a lot of weed smoking songs, man. They were just lit with that, you know. But, you know, it was a dope, you know, they did great. I think they did, you know, on my end, I think they did a little bit better than 3-6 Mafia, but some people might disagree, you know what I mean?
And then I guess it's all flavor once again, you know what I mean? Because 3-6 is a lot more up tempo, right?
They got
more dance type.
More hypey.
Club jams?
Yeah, like club
what I'm saying?
bangers. You know, they got club bangers.
bunch of.
They got one of the songs, Tear Up the Club. You know what I mean? That's one of the, they got so fly, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's usually.
Well, that's sipping on some scissor. You know what I mean? That's kind of more on
That's what
the
I'm
party
saying.
tip.
They
Yeah,
have a.
Yeah, it's a
more
different style. You're right. It's a little bit more up tempo.
Up-tempo.
It's more up tempo. It's more
banging.
more club bangers. You know?
Motherfuckers be jumping up.
Yeah, you know, like stripper cuts. You know what I mean? And Bone Thugs is more like.
A stripper cuts can go at any kind of music.
No, you're right. You're right. That's true too.
Because damn, I be hearing some way out shit. Not that I've been there in a while. You know what I mean? It's a while, but I used to be. It was busy.
Yeah, so you know, somebody got upset. They threw a bottle, and the fuck it was right away. It was on, man. It was crazy, man. They had to break them up. You know, they had a little melee in the middle.
And there's a lot of ways of seeing that and shit. Like honestly, like I mean, and both just like a fight. I mean, arguments.
There's always 2 or 3 sides to each story.
And
Yeah,
regardless
I mean,
of the fact, usually, I'll say 99% of the time, the person who's either starting the fight or the receiver or vice versa feels that they're in the right, or else why would they really be fighting? Feel me? Well, what happened exactly again?
Yeah, so the
Dancing, right?
Yeah, so Gangsta Boo was she was dancing like, you know, kind of like mimicking a little bit like a slow dance
with
one of the cats from 3-6 Mafia. I wasn't sure.
If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's pretty good.
I mean, it's cool. It's just like anything. It's a drama involved. You know what I mean? I guess it makes it more exciting. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, both saying that 3-6 Mafia is kind of biting their style. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because both been around long.
Yeah.
They started with that shit. You know, they started it. So if anybody comes after that, it's like they got it most likely either from Bone or they're just really like that, I guess. I don't know. That's their style.
Check it. So what I saw right now when you brought it to my attention and whatnot, you know, because I didn't know about it. First of all, like I guess my point that I was trying to make on the 2 different sizes and whatnot is, from what I gathered, it's just hard to say the right and the wrong things to do, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, from what I gathered, I mean, maybe because of the beef from previous, but fucking Bo came out hard, trying to.
They were both aggressive, I guess, in their own way.
Yeah, but I didn't see 3-6 trying to be as. I mean, they rolled up and they were like respectfully, like, "Hey, what's up?" and shit, because Bo was out there like como perros and shit.
Oh, they were a little bit more.
Oh, straight up already talking shit. Like I can't even believe these motherfuckers showed up.
Oh, they did say that.
You know what I'm saying? And already that.
That's talking shit.
That's talking that, dog.
I can't believe you guys made it. That's funny, bro.
Shit, you know, and then, you know, so these motherfuckers, you know, they got their nylons all the way up because they fucking crazy to show up.
You better be ready.
Yeah, because we coming with it.
Yeah.
So
I will say this. A few of them had, you know, I'll just say something sharp with them. You know what I mean? Sharp objects, or you know, the protection, or whatever you might want to call it. You know what I mean?
Like you said,
but I know that for a fact. You know what I mean?
It is a battle.
They mentioned it a few times. You know what I mean? So it's
I'm sure they were.
Not me saying that.
Or somebody in the.
They were protected. Sure. I'll just say that. Some of them were. You know what I mean? Plus they had bodyguards on both. You know, it was all about music, bro. Let's be real. I mean, it's all about music, bro. No matter what. So, but I guess that's part of it. Let's be real. I mean, that's why they battle. That's why they battle, right? They go at it because they go at it, right? For some reason or another, you know what I mean?
So in a sense,
that's what hip hop is, I guess. You know
in a sense, then they could take it like this and shit, because I do it all the time, especially playing. It's mind games, mental, fucking intimidation tactics are a bitch. You feel me? Because intimidation can already buckle and handicap your opponent before you even get started, because you're already mind fucking them in advance. So any fucking, you know, jump ahead or any fucking.
You're playing chess, not checkers. That's right. That's bottom line, bro. That's the bottom line.
Bottom line, at the end of Monopoly and shit, you want to be the motherfucker.
You want to hold the most hotels. You know what I mean?
You want to hold the most, right?
Amen, bro.
So hits in that.
Even I didn't really know they were going at it that much. I mean, especially when we, you know, the little melee that they had.
I mean,
that kind of confirms it, right? It confirms that they had beef. Because else, why would they come up with that type of animosity towards each other?
I just said why. Yeah. Because it's intimidation tactics.
Yeah, but that was more like you said, history behind it. That's why they kept. That's why they battled themselves in the first place. That's why they went at it.
Why,
You know,
though? I mean,
there's
as far
much
as albums being sold and things like that, I mean, I've heard 3-6 Mafia and stuff, and they get radio play and all that. But Bone is just like such a high caliber
more
in
universal.
my heart,
They're
in
more
my
universal.
eyes.
If you ask me that, too.
And as far
I
as
agree.
musically original. I mean,
Not
they own a fucking.
Not true.
They're in a class of
Plus,
their
they
own.
started with one of the original cats, you know, which is what Eazy-E, right? I mean, so they can't forget
Yeah,
that.
but he didn't have nothing to do with their flavor.
Well,
Perhaps on the production.
well, yeah, because if you discovered it without him,
yeah, we
there wouldn't
never
have been
heard
no
of.
discovery. It wouldn't have been Bone.
We would have
Yeah.
to. We would have to hear. Well, their flow's not gonna change. I'll say that as a hip hop artist myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They already had their Bone Thugs and Harmony in place as far as the way they fucking crossbred each other's voices to make everything sound
The
fucking
melodic way,
full.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where luckily they had 4 or 5 dudes, which is what Lazy, Crazy, Busy, Wish, and Flesh and Bone.
Yeah.
Which rather
DJ
like
Unique,
me, for instance,
the
I would
DJ
have to
producer.
fucking put myself on different tracks, change the fucking harmony on my own and
Oh,
whatnot.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Where
with
they
4 or
could
5
do
people,
that.
it's a lot easier. Yeah, it makes sense, man. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why.
And they all just come up with their 16 bars and they're out. You know what I mean? And that's it, just one
Yeah,
time.
and then for all the backups and all that shit could be live, so they actually are harmonizing. You know what I mean? With the melody.
Well, that's why. Yeah, it
and
makes
all
sense,
that,
right?
so
What's their name?
they
Bone
were-
Thugs and Harmony? You know what I mean?
Like
Perfect.
fucking Boys the Men.
Yeah,
man.
of course.
I mean, nobody
Of
did
course.
it like fucking Boys the Men, and I see.
Nobody did it the way Bone Thugs did it, bro.
That's what I'm
Big
saying,
time.
and I was
No
about to
way.
say that.
Yeah.
Or as far as
Yeah, like you
hip
said,
hop,
they're original, bro. They
as
were.
far as hip hop's concerned,
Even
they
now.
captured what Boys the Men had in fucking Es Mas and shit. Who came out first? Do you know?
I think it was Bone Thugs, to be honest with you.
Shit, we need
But
to
it
look
was
that
we
up.
need to research
instead of
that.
game.
We're gonna look
Yeah,
up on.
guess.
I didn't know you was talking about Boys and Men. My
I'm
bad.
not saying that.
I would have been ready.
We're talking about more like who hit the fucking charts first. You know what I mean? Because nobody knows when anybody started in reality and shit.
Yeah,
just
that's
like
true.
like
Yeah.
the way we were talking.
I mean, they could have
earlier.
started like 5 years before that, but didn't get their first hit till 5
See,
years.
I never heard
That's true.
I never heard anything prior to fucking Creeping on the Cover. When the album dropped, Thuggish Ruggish Bone. I'm
Yeah.
the Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
Yeah.
That's what set it off
That's
for
what
me.
got it all
You know what I'm
started.
saying?
Yeah,
That was our
'cause
first
they had an album
hit.
before that, but it wasn't really like it was like
there?
it was underground. Yeah, it was. It wasn't even on Ruthless, the label. It
Oh,
was,
okay.
I think it was called Faces of Death.
See, that's what I
Yeah, that
would
was
love
the
to
Faces
hear.
of Death. That's before they got discovered by Eazy.
Yeah.
He had heard that. That's probably how he found them.
Well,
he
yeah.
found that
Well,
CD or whatever, where he discovered them.
See,
But
I
yeah.
should know that shit. My bad.
I mean, I mean, that was so long ago, like what, 30 years ago.
Yeah,
So
still, I mean, we're bringing fucking knowledge and shit to the people. You feel me?
Yeah,
Or
well,
at least
well, that's what I'm
as
saying.
our aspect.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's called Faces of Death. You know, we know that much. You know, which is the
Did
first
you
album.
have you ever seen that show from way back?
Oh, you're crazy.
Have you seen it? Do you remember it?
Yeah, it's just
I remember
crazy.
when I had a fucking VHS and shit, Faces of Death and shit. 1, 2, and 3. Those motherfuckers used to do. Well, they just showed fucking like murders and fucking accidents. I remember these motherfuckers were hitting on this monkey on one of them. His head was in the middle and shit, all like this, and they fucking hit it on his head. Cabrón, yes, bro, like a table like this. So his
Eating dinner at a restaurant.
yeah, did you remember it? And they eat his brains and shit. Brains! They start turning into, what do you call them? Fucking zombies and shit.
I don't know.
Not literally.
Oh, the monkeys? Once they hit them?
No, fucking the people.
Oh, I don't know
Eating
about that.
brains. I'm just
Oh,
making a comparison.
Yeah,
fool.
yeah.
That was supposed to be a yoke. I know I'm not
I
coming
know.
up with the best ones and shit today and shit. But maybe it just But maybe it just you know what I mean? But anyways and shit. Don't beat me up again and shit. Nah, I just fucking with you, dog. But anyways, let's get back to the topic and shit at hand and shit, because I'm all over the place. My bad.
But yeah, So it was, I mean, I thought it was a dope show, you know what I mean? It was a nice little verses, you know, nice little battle.
Yeah, and I guess our comments as far as who won and what are irrelevant. Let's get to the fucking at hand topic, the main topic on the scuffle.
Oh yeah, that was. I mean, that was it. That wasn't like the whole show. So that was just like a few minutes. The show went a good hour and 25, 30 minutes, bro, on both groups. That's but that's what's cool about it. They were able to like, get.
Well, of course,
you know what I mean? Yeah,
exactly.
And that's what they said. They said, "Hey, come on, man, let's stay professional." They were saying it on the mic, you know.
Yeah.
I forgot which one.
But what do you think about? Because I checked it out right now. I was checking it out. And that's why I'm saying, as far as, because everybody wants to, I want to give my input as far as who was wrong and who was wrong and who was right and who was wrong and right. You feel me? To a sense, let me just hit on it. Fucking Bone came out like a more than intimidation of them, earlier vendetta or beef with them, quien sabe, like you said earlier.
They were,
the other one.
right? I didn't realize that until you mentioned. That's true. They did come out more aggressive. They were talking shit. They were talking shit.
3-6 didn't come out like that, bro. They came out there
more friendly.
Yeah, and then they walked up to them and put out their hands like, "What's up, dogs?" You know,
right
after these fuckers had talked shit and shit. Yeah. Right after Bo came out and like these motherfuckers, I can't even believe these niggas even showed up.
Yeah.
And shit, you know what I mean? You know, that's que huevos already. You know what I mean?
Shit,
yeah, that's talking shit, bro. You know, so it's already gonna put bad blood.
I mean, but that's what the whole point is too.
Yeah,
that's what kind of makes it fun. You know what I mean? It's just entertainment. Yeah, at the end of the day, nobody died. Yeah, I mean, nobody got. Yeah, it's like nobody wants to maybe that was part of the show. Who knows, bro? Maybe they got us. They got us again. Yeah, I mean,
you know what?
Beef. Yeah, I mean. That's not beef. That's
so
not
what happened,
beef.
People?
Anybody died? No beef.
I meant to put that in our shit. Where's the beef?
Scuffle when I was there. A little disagreement, you know what I mean?
Hey, remember that shit from Wendy's though?
Yeah.
Where's the beef?
The little lady, right? The little lady.
Hey, so anyways, going back to what I was saying, fucking.
We're getting nostalgic here.
Hell yeah, we're going all the way. Well, we are nostalgic, right?
We all just put goodies, man. That's it. We ride, man. We ride.
So going back on that, okay, they came out hard, you know. So if I was 3-6, I would already been like, fuck these dicks and shit.
But that's what I mean.
That's the battle.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like what they were trying to say. I think is like, oh, we'll let our music talk for us. You know what I mean? We'll let our music battle for us. That's why we're here to battle for the music. Right. So I think that's you know, at some point you have to keep it professional, and I mean that's what they're there for. If they want to fight, they go to the fucking boxing ring, these motherfuckers, and just, you know, get promoted and fucking set up a fight,
If they had beef like that, they should have handled that shit before the motherfucker
Or even
started.
that.
Check it.
Why wait till the show, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, put that shit out there so everybody.
But it's funny because they did have a yellow tape in the middle of them, like separating both camps. But that's the first time I've seen that.
Oh yeah.
Because
I know every time yellow tape is put out there, it's gonna stop me from getting into some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big time. You act like it was metal and barbed wire.
Confessions of Scrappy Loops.
That's all I got, my day. Hey, but check it.
That one time I jumped over the fence.
I remember one time.
That's right.
Hey, check it. I was gonna watch the American Pie the other day. Because what happened, people, if you guys haven't seen it, is that Bones. See, even at the end, bro, fucking, they're doing a good song, 3-6, like a banger jam. I don't know if it was...
Tear Up the Club.
That might have been that one.
I think like Tear Up the Club, it's like hypey, you know? It's like...
It was a jam like that. It was a jam like that, so it was a good jam and shit. Even sipping on some syrup. And then right after that, these guys started talking shit bone again, feel me? They started saying, you know, but they were just talking shit, you know, competitively. Yeah, well, you
lyrically,
guys,
no lyrically.
In a sense and shit, you know, talking neck and shit, funny. But not talking shit. You feel me? As far as being that aggressive, but saying, look, you guys need to learn how to do something, which is smoking. And that's when they started singing Smoking on Some Buddha. Slow. And then right when it started, you know, after, I think it was like busy. It was busy.
Straight out of Juicy J, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
That was busy though.
Like, talking shit, you know what I mean?
But check it out. He said he he fucking puts it out there. First of all, about the smoking the Buddha, and then they started. So right after that, fucking 3-6 responded. So they started doing their right, and then these motherfuckers from 3-6 and shit. Should we show them? No, they started waltzing and shit. You know what I mean? And spinning it around that girl.
Like slow dancing.
Yeah, Gangsta Boo, right?
Kind of like talking shit, you know what I mean? But in their own way.
It is
in their own way,
you know. So
that's how he felt. Because that's what he said. You know, hey, you all over there disrespecting us and shit. We're all here doing our thing on the stage.
So they finished
right?
their little...
And like, bang, next thing you know, he's tossing the bottle at her, bro.
Yeah, so they finished their little skit and shit. And then fucking Busy fucking says, hey, wait a minute before we move forward and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, I ain't gonna be up here with you, motherfucker. Oh, and then he called him ugly, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. But I think he was talking against the boo, for real. Because that's what I think.
Whatever. So Gangsta Boo's the ugly the chick, right?
Yeah.
So you mean so you mean he can't call the
she's a scroggy little bitch.
Oh, she's describable?
She's describable, bro.
Wait. That's it right there. She's
describable,
oh,
bro.
Fea.
Oh my God. ¿No la viste, güey? Ahí estaba. Te lo enseñé.
Well, I guess I didn't notice.
No, but we're not
she was describable.
All women are beautiful no matter what.
I fucked up. I'm not gonna edit it out. It's in there. Yeah, check it.
We love
you. Hey, bro.
I
thought we were here to give our opinions only and shit.
Nah, yeah.
Memorize, you know.
Pura calabra, carnal.
I'm gonna talk some neck right now, which I don't care if she hears it or not.
Don't trip on me again.
Because she was throwing out pedo once it got started, Holmes. Because first of all, homeboy was like, "Fuck you." What did he say? Suck my dick or something on his side. I don't know where it came from, but I think it was.
One of the cats said it.
No, I think that project. No, it was DJ Paul, I believe.
Yeah,
so
one of the cats.
He's like, man,
I didn't show him saying that, but he said it.
And he keeps fucking talking and shit, and then this motherfucker, like he's never thrown a baseball before and shit.
Oh yeah. Then you slipped out of his hand.
You ever seen a Ruka and shit fucking throw off the wrong leg and shit?
Yeah.
That's the way.
He's supposed to go in the middle, but it goes all the way to the left.
I don't know where the fuck that. But I hope that nigga.
That bottle still hasn't landed.
Shit, you know
it's still somewhere else, bro. Like went up in the roof, dog.
It's obvious.
That shit didn't land right.
I hope he was he had to be a left-hander.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think he was.
Like that and fucking throws it all crazy and shit. You know what I mean? I played ball. I played football. I'm athletic. Feel me? So I'm gonna clown and shit. You know what I mean? Why not?
What's that say? Road runners? Oh no, property of bone. Football player. There you go, right there.
Yeah.
Representing.
Made this for my son and shit.
Oh, okay, nice.
He's up in college now.
Nice.
You know, following his dream, doing great in academics also. So where we're at. So as far as that's concerned, I take that as fucking a lot of different ways. Like I understand why Busy got upset because they were mocking him, but at the same time, like I tell my little ones and shit, because I got twin daughters, Melody and Harmony and shit, you know what I mean? And I've known for years before they even got to middle school, which they're in now, bro, that they're beautiful, that they were gonna take criticism, people talking shit like people do now about everybody, and I tell them, you're gonna be hated on forever.
You have to develop some thick skin. You
so
know
you gotta just ignore.
Just put up with the just put up
until
with
they fucking touch you or get up in your face
like that, bro. Don't even trip.
Shit, you know
just
what I mean?
keep on rolling, bro.
Keep on
especially
rolling.
when you got goals and you got there's some standards. You
know, especially when there's a lot of people that are gonna do it just because they have nothing else to talk about, or they want to jump on the map, or whatever the case may be.
People just want to test you, get a reaction out of you. You know, sometimes not so much the situation, but how you handle the situation. You know what I mean?
So there you go.
That's my perspective. You know what I mean?
Perfect. Leading us into the next year. So that's why Disney, I feel, It was about the
What are you
music
gonna call it?
anyway.
Mishandled it? You might have mishandled it?
Well, yeah,
Maybe.
I mean, but at the same time, homeboy. But at the same time, homeboy didn't
Everybody
have to
has
tell
their own
him to suck his
perspective.
dick.
Everybody has their own perspective.
You know?
He's like, hey man, I'm not gonna let this fucker disrespect me. You know?
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
And
you
then
know?
at the same time, he came off hard by, you know what, fuck you, suck my dick. But what tripped me out the worst and shit is the way 3-6 Mafia, and I'm sorry, ladies, if you guys are watching this and shit, but even Vatos and shit, to me, this is bitch move. And not calling
What are you
her a
gonna call it?
bitch.
It's petty. It sure is petty.
Yeah, but I'll tell you
It
what.
sure is petty.
If a Vato starts coming out with, that's why you guys shouldn't even have busy boning this shit. You know, he ain't been
She said that gangster boo.
for 2 years and he's gonna bring, talking bitch shit.
No, she said, you guys don't need him.
See,
she said, yes. No, she said, you could do better without him. She said that,
too.
bro.
She said that.
Hey, she was taking more shit than all the vatos, bro.
That's
Together,
my
bro.
point. My point is that only a Ruka can talk that much shit.
And get away with it, bro. Maybe the model was sent to her direction, bro. You know, maybe know that. That's what I'm saying, bro.
And then that dude comes in too on the left.
He said that you ugly bitch.
Did he?
Did he say that you ugly?
I didn't hear
He
him.
called somebody ugly.
No, he called all of them ugly.
Oh, he said that? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he said ugly motherfuckers.
I'm
not gonna be getting.
But I'm pretty sure he was calling fucking what's her name that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, okay, I hear you, yeah. Because Vatos don't really call other dudes ugly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I just feel like that. That's what it was really. Because it was her talking
now I understand. I didn't think about it.
She was the one
like
that
that.
instigated it all.
I was trying to
She was the one that
call
was slow dancing and waltzing. And he was talking to her, bro. He was
I'm
pissed off at her, bro.
I'm surprised he didn't call her a bitch.
Well, that's like he said he wanted to call them all out at the same time, so he did that. He called them all out, but he was only talking to her, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It looked like fucking homeboy that came from the left fucking got a shot in on Busy also.
Oh, I don't know.
That nigga
I gotta watch it again, bro. I mean, I watched the whole show last night when it first came out. I mean, I watched that shit live.
She was over there.
I was tripping,
She was out there hooting about you need to take your pills and shit.
Yeah, she was saying some personal shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Some personal. Like, how did she know about that? Like, that bitch, she knows about like a lot of his life. You know
shit like that is some bitch low blow. Don't bring.
Well,
that
that's like
shit
female
out.
shit. That's
Thank
female
you.
shit, bro.
I don't see Vatos bringing up shit.
No. You didn't see any of them do that. You didn't see any of them do that. You know, guess what? It's all about let's just throw blows. You know what I mean? They're not gonna talk about it. They're gonna do it. Yeah, I mean,
it's crazy. So you guys didn't check it out. You guys come.
But it was dope.
I think.
I still go with both those. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
As far as verses, as far as music, everything. You know,
as far as the way they acted and shit, I still say both sides fucked up. But if somebody swings on me, I'm gonna counter punch. So
everybody's gonna do that.
It's hard to say.
You have to defend yourself no matter what. What are you gonna do? You know, on both ends. What are you gonna do? It's just it is what it is, bro. It's one of those.
What do you think would have went down if Bo would have said that, and then fucking let's say 3-6 Mafia would have said, you know what? It wasn't even like that, dog. We was just dancing and shit. Nah, because fuck that.
Like trying to explain
they were smirking.
Like trying to explain it.
Not explain, just give reason.
Yeah, but you don't got time for all that, bro.
That's true. Yes, boss.
You gotta remember the environment, bro.
No, yeah.
The environment, bro.
It's
There's people in the
rap.
crowd. There's people in the crowd. They
It's a
play.
battle.
They're hyped up.
Check it out.
There's music going on. Hey, a bunch of egos. You know what I mean?
You know what?
A bunch of 10 people on this end are gonna rap. Another 10, 15 people on this side they're gonna rap.
Yeah.
It's ego driven.
You know what? They fan the fire though,
yeah,
home.
but that's entertainment. That's it. I mean, that's rap music. That's hip hop.
That's why we're talking about.
It's almost like I wouldn't even expect nothing less than what I just seen last night. Bro.
That's why we're talking
real
about
shit,
it, right?
dog. That's hip hop, dog, and it's always been that way, bro. Let's keep it real. It's always been that way. It's just every once in a while. I mean, not everybody's gonna come out beefing, or not everybody's gonna have that type of environment that was, created last night, because they had a history as far as, beefs or whatever, disagreements, I'll just say that, and then plus they both kind of had, like 3-6 Mafia, that style, like the demonic style, they're using 666, and saying 3-6 Mafia, that's 3 6s right there. I'm just saying, like, that's the, Bone Thugs were the originators of that style, Bone Thugs with their style, with the skulls in the back, and, you know what I mean, the crossroads.
Nobody can come in
East
the whole
1999.
fucking...
It was just that style. That was the beef. That was really what it all started, because they thought that they took their style,
Well, not
and
the style, the
that satanic
theme,
shit.
what they were talking about.
Well, that's true,
You can't do that. It's like one
That's true. They
fucking...
would bring up shit in the songs.
It's like one fucking group just fucking...
different style.
Like one group, hold up, let me
But
finish.
that's hip-hop. That's hip-hop.
It's every music genre.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
They don't do that in country music or in rock music. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Have you
Hip-hop's the only one that I remember that's going like. Even oldies don't do shit like this, man.
Well, let me tell you.
It wasn't a beef between Smokey Robinson and Marvin Gaye. You know what I mean? It was never like that.
You're not listening to the point. The point is this, that if you were the first one to talk about love songs, that doesn't mean you fucking own the whole fucking rights to talking about love songs.
No, I know.
If fucking Bone is the first one who started getting like fucking Ouija board type shit,
Yeah,
that doesn't mean another group can't come out with that. I know that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to contradict you on this and shit. Have you ever heard Jolly Roll, which is bad the fuck up? So check it. He fucking Jolly Roll. He's a white artist from the South. He fucking sings and raps, and he talks a lot about fucking. I talk a lot about that because if you don't believe there's demons and shit and fucking ghosts and all that, and then fucking why do you believe in God? Then you can't.
Well, if there's a positive, there's a negative. Let's just be real.
For real, and that's the way it is.
You know what I mean? That's
so.
Nobody wants to.
Whichever way you want to take it or talk about it in yourself as the way you are, the way you were brought up, that doesn't give nobody else the right to say, oh, we talked about this first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because fuck that. They might, and they're from different parts of the country, but everybody grows up the same but different if they're hip-hop and artists in general, because if you don't capture the artists, the audience as far as your music listeners, and they don't feel you from it coming from within and talking about it, then they're not going to listen to you anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
there has to be a connection somewhere.
Yeah.
There's always a connection where they relate to your music or they relate to what you're rapping about. Yeah. You know what I mean? But sometimes people just fuck it. I have friends that tell me that just straight up, bro, if it doesn't have a dope beat, I'm not going to listen to it.
Yeah,
so I'm just saying, like, that's super perspective.
And I hear that too. And you're not really
what are you going to do, bro? You know what I mean? Everybody's different for different reasons,
well,
bro.
those ones just hear the music, you know
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I like the lyrics. I like the storyline.
I like it all, bro. I mean, it's either way. I mean, if the lyrics are dope and the beat's not that dope, I might listen to it a little bit, but the beat has to be dope too.
It still has to.
And that's a possibility because it's happening since day one.
Yeah, it has to walk hand in hand. So somehow, some of these simplest beats with even simple vocals and shit are bad. Everybody has their own taste and whatnot.
I mean,
but we do need to wrap this up pretty soon.
Check this out, man.
We're already going way long and shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? People are already probably like, fuck these dudes. They're already talking way too much.
Yeah, but I got to talk about, real quickly, if you don't mind, man, I got this situation. I got a pop-up coming up. The City La Puente, December. Mark it down on your calendar. It's next Saturday. It's a toy drive. So it's for a good cause, it's family friendly. We're going to have a booth there, Mauricio's Records. My boy MC Monarch's going to be there. It's going to be off of Fairgrove at the church. I got the flyer up. Y'all be able to see it and get the address down. And hopefully I see y'all there, man. We're going to be filming and interviewing customers and old customers and maybe even some new customers, man. And for our documentary, man, for my documentary, it's still going down. And so I hope to see you guys there. Check it out and see you soon. And my boy, another dope episode. My boy Benny Scraps.
Maybe I'll get out there, bro, and then we'll throw some more.
Thumb Breakers is gonna be there. We're gonna be giving free giveaways for Thumb Breakers. My boy Steve Boom Boom might even stop by.
We'll bring some interviews.
And we're gonna be giving free giveaways. And my boy Benny gonna be there. If you wanna meet my boy Benny for the first time, you show up, man. See what's up. He might even have some of his CDs there, and he'll sign an autograph for you. You can check out his music. He's dope. He's another MC, local cat from BP. So yeah, let's make it happen, bro. Let's reunite, like we say. You know what I mean?
Self-support.
Reunited.
And gracias. Oh, and then we forgot. Oh, we didn't even start it off. We forgot about the name of the motherfucking cast, which is the Scrapyard.
Oh, that's right, man. My bad. The Scrapyard.
You know what I mean? Scrapyard.
Up in the club, baby.
We out and shit. Peace out, people. To the next one.
Peace.
Just coming straight from the scrapyard.
Man's loss is another man's